Officials and water experts are warning that the Colorado River Basin, lifeline to 40 million people, is heading into yet another year of reduced allocations, with no sign of a long-term rebound for its two largest reservoirs. On Friday, the Bureau of Reclamation announced that Arizona, Nevada, and Mexico will face new water cuts in 2025, following continuing declines at Lake Mead and Lake Powell. Under the latest projections, Arizona will see an 18% reduction in its annual allotment, Nevada a 7% cut, and Mexico a 5% reduction under treaty obligations. California, however, will not face mandatory cuts this year. The stakes are particularly high at Lake Powell, straddling the Utah-Arizona border, and Lake Mead in Nevada. Powell's elevation is forecasted to sit at 3,538 feet on January 1, roughly 162 feet below full capacity and just 48 feet above the minimum power pool, the point at which Glen Canyon Dam can no longer generate hydropower. While 2023 and 2024 brought some recovery from the record lows of 2022, federal officials confirmed the reservoirs are likely to decline again to troubling levels. Powell and Mead are not only failing to recover, they are still heading toward some pretty scary elevations, one official noted. The latest cuts underscore a broader crisis that has been years in the making. Climate change, long-term drought, and overallocation of the river have left western states and Mexico grappling with how to share a shrinking supply. For the upriver states, Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, and New Mexico, the challenge remains balancing their own water use, protecting environmental flows, and preparing for the possibility of federally imposed restrictions. Forecasts for inflows to Powell and Mead continue to shrink with each monthly update, and negotiations among basin states are intensifying as they confront what comes next. Experts stress that planners must prepare not only for the worst-case scenario, reservoirs nearing dead pool, when water can no longer flow downstream, but also for the more likely outcomes of steadily declining levels and recurring cuts. The urgency isn't just about preventing catastrophe, said one expert. It's about managing a system that's already under immense stress year after year.